Are you waking up now? I hear movement. Look, I'm sorry if I was a little bit too rough. Would you prefer to have fallen off 50 feet up? Even if you could survive that fall. Humans don't always land on their feet. And hell, even if you did, you only have 2 of them. What happens if one of them doesn't handle the impact well? You'd never make it out of here. There are other predators, you know. Yeah, no one's climbing into my treehouse. They know better. No, I wouldn't need that. Well, first of all, because... No. Hold on, why am I explaining anything to you? I still need to figure out what to do with you. Yeah, everything I said before is true. You know. No, I'm not elaborating. What I am doing is getting you something to eat. Because I know that's one thing we have in common. We need food. And lucky for you, I happen to be very skilled at catching anything I want. So here is your breakfast. I'm pretty sure it's similar to what humans eat. Well, I can't exactly make toast. We don't have electricity out here. I do know this really, really nice snake. She's very, very good at making bread. What would a snake need hands for? It's a living rolling pin. Of course I know what a rolling pin is. Just because a lot of these cities have lights and busy streets and everything, not all of them do. And I like to just watch people. Of course not. I don't leave the jungle. I don't go into the city. I don't go outside of my territory. Unlike you. Why did you again? Well, even if your intentions were as pure and unassuming as all that, you've still created a situation that I now have to deal with, and I do not appreciate that. No, honestly, it would have been simpler. Well, no, of course, he needs help setting the fire. That's what the monkeys are for, though. They're always taking stuff from you humans. We learned how to use some of it. What's how I cooked your breakfast? Did you not realize? It wasn't raw. I know your stomach can't handle that. Because I don't want you getting sick in my house. That's just a bad idea. And then, I have to clean it up. I don't want to deal with that. You know how monkeys are. Always getting into everything. I have to chase them out of here from time to time. Well, nothing that will harm you would come in here. Well, I would hold on tightly to all of your things, because if anything gets left unattended, I can't promise they will leave your things alone. They don't smell like me. But anyway, the monkeys, with their little hands, and there's so many of them. They take whatever they can from you humans. Like a lighter. That's what this is called, right? It makes fire. Very, very useful. Very useful. Very dangerous, too. This is another reason why we are so cautious about you humans. Do you know how many fires have been started by careless humans? Well, a lot less than have been started by careless snakes, I can tell you that. No, she can't use the lighter herself. I use it. Because I don't trust the monkeys with it, to be very honest with you. Just because we don't have all your technology doesn't mean we're a bunch of mindless savages. Now that you're done eating, I'd say it's time to bring in my friend. She's very, very perceptive, very wise. I trust her advice on everything, and she makes the best bread. So, if you would be so kind as to come on in now, please. Thank you for coming so quickly, my dear.
Of course. When I heard you had a human, I could not wait to come see. So, this is the one you found yesterday?
Yes, just sitting in the jungle, eyes closed.
And they just walked right into your territory? Alone?
Mm-hmm. And I watched him for a while, and I didn't do anything except sit in one place, meditate. At least that's their story.
Well, what do you think about it? Is there a hint of truth in their words?
Well, that's just it. I'm not sure. And I was hoping for your opinion.
Me? Why me? Wouldn't the panther make more sense?
Oh, you know we don't get along. Plus, you're my best friend. I trust your opinion more than anyone else's. Even my own sometimes.
Very well. Then I'll get a closer look at this human. Oh, don't be afraid. I promise I won't bite.
Don't worry, she's very gentle. Very firm, but gentle. I do suggest you don't struggle too much so you don't activate her constrictor reflex. Oh, I'm here. I'm not going to let anything happen. Did you forget my whole speech yesterday of why I can't let you leave yet? You're not going anywhere until we can figure out how to make sure it's safe. Then I guess we'd better get started quickly. Go ahead.
Yes, we don't want that. Just hold still for me. Look into my eyes, human. Stare deep into my eyes. You will answer everything honestly. Do you understand? Good. Does your presence pose a threat to those who live here? Did you come here looking for trouble? No again. Well, what do you think? I believe they are telling the truth.
I think he is. It doesn't smell like he's lying. What was your plan?
Would you like me to ask him?
No, I will give him a chance. What was your plan? You walked out here where you know it's dangerous. Did you expect to leave in one piece? You came out here and put all of our lives at risk just to see if a story was true. That is so very selfish. And you know, now that you know the stories are true, and you've admitted no one's coming looking for you, I see no reason to let you leave. You climb down 50 feet by yourself with no equipment. You would regret that very, very much. I promise you would. So, thank you, Naja, for coming. Thank you for your help.
Oh, you are so welcome. And before I go, did you have any requests from the bakery?
For me, no, but I think he's going to need some.
Say no more. I will get straight to work.
You are too kind. Your usual rate, yes?
Of course not. We're friends, and you always get a discount. You know that. But I must be off. Goodbye for now. I will send word when it's ready for pickup.
Wonderful, thank you. Now, you and I are going to be spending a lot of time together. You'd better get comfortable. Hello, everyone. This is Star here, and I'm recording on my brand new microphone arm that the wonderful Mr. Rickles got me on Throne. This would be the same Rickles who got the microphone I'm using as well. Rickles, you are too amazing. You've put so much into upgrading my audio setup. It is mind-boggling. Thank you. I feel like I have a professional setup almost going now. So I originally recorded this just like with how I'm doing most of my collabs now, since I don't actually write scripts. I just sit down and talk and narrate both parts, and then when I go back through and edit, I write down the lines of the character that I'm looking to have their role filled and edit them a bit so it feels more like a different character, right? So I don't have the name yet, and post-production editing Star will be jumping in and letting you all know who that was. Okay, everyone, editing Star here, and I want to give a massive thank you out to Anonymous Bliss. If you're not already following her, if you're not already subscribed to her channel, you should absolutely go change that right now. Go subscribe, like right now. Leave this video and go subscribe. Because she is incredible and her voice is amazing. Thank you, Bliss, for joining me in this. I'll have her channel linked in the description below, and I'll put it in the end card. I'll get her up there as well. Okay, back to recording Star. Bye. I do want to say thank you all for watching, and thank you all for viewing and subscribing and all those amazing things. As I'm recording this, we're sitting a little over 4.2 thousand subscribers, which is crazy because it's gone up about 200 people in about 2 days, and that's freaking insane. Who knows where we'll be when this comes out. I think that's everything for now, and as usual, I'm gonna run off and record a few more things, so I'm gonna say goodbye, take care, and I will see you next time. Mwah.